Hey there, people. Just finished my awesome workout on the elliptical. Quick story before I get started here. So yesterday, before I worked out, I put out all this energy about getting outside of your comfort zone. I tell my team all the time, you want to get uncomfortable. If you're uncomfortable, you're doing something right. If you're not uncomfortable, get uncomfortable. So to make a long story short, I get to the gym, change my clothes, get on the elliptical machine, and normally the incline is at the lowest level, which is where I set it. But this time the incline is so daggone high, it's like at 15 or something, and it's literally it's not one of those up and down elliptical machines. It swings back and forth, and in this case, my daggone knees are like pretty much up to my stomach as I'm, going forward. So it definitely, my first thought was to decrease the incline and do what I originally was going to do and have it at its lowest setting, but something in me said, you know what, Crystal, you're putting out this energy with, getting outside, stepping outside of your comfort zone, and it's time for you to get a little uncomfortable. So what I did was, instead of decreasing my incline, I set the time to a whole hour at that 15 incline, and I got outside of my comfort zone, and I had a wonderful workout. But guess what? Today, since doing it yesterday, I set it up the same way today. So, I say all that to say, guys, it's time. If you're living an uncomfortable life, if you're sick and tired of having to live paycheck to paycheck, watch this video in its entirety and click on the information below to get in contact with me directly at the end of this video. So with that being said, let me share with you what total life changes is doing for me. So I started off on the ISO tea, and I did lose the 5 pounds in the 5 days. As you know, the ISO tea is a detox tea. Well, when that became back ordered, first, let me say this. That tea is amazing. My first day using the tea, I actually ate 5 slices of pizza and still lost 2 pounds. So with that being said, the product works. So with the product being back ordered, I quickly got attached to the resolution drops. These drops are amazing. For people like me who love carbs, I love eating pasta, I love pizza, I love rice, not so much bread, but cheesecake. And with this, the benefits of this, it's not just one benefit of curbing your appetite. It's not just one benefit of you losing 1 to 3 pounds per day, because some days I lose 2 pounds, some days I lose 1 pound. Or, and 15 to 60 pounds you can actually lose in 1 month on this. But for us, the people who crave carbs and sugary foods, this completely takes away those cravings and puts you back in control. I've lost weight on my own before just eating. I became a vegetarian, vegan, both actually. And I did it for 90 days. And I lost a whole lot of weight. I got down to my goal weight of 130 pounds. And what happened was, I thought because I lost the weight, I could eat what I want again. And that weight quickly came back. So if you're somebody who recently lost a bunch of weight and you're struggling with your cravings, then this is a good all natural 100% organic drop that you can take. You just take, let me show you, you take the drops and you drop 10 of these up under your tongue, and voila, you do that 3 times a day. It does require that you don't go over 1,200 calories. per day, which is way better than 500. But this stuff is like HCG on steroids. So I say all that to say, coming from a strong, strict Christian family where, you know, you're praised for eating all your food because the kids in China are starving, and just being a chubby kid myself with weight fluctuating up and down each year, I'm telling you, this is going to do so much for you. It's going to carve those cravings to the point where you feel sick if you eat carbs or sugary foods, like your PMS and want to lay up in bed all day, don't touch me, nobody, you know, that's what this is going to do for you. And it's all natural, and you're going to lose weight, and you could exercise or do it with no exercise. I got somebody on my team that dropped 12 pounds on this alone, and she's not even exercising. And the reason why I'm incorporating exercise with my resolution drops is because I have a goal. I was at my highest weight, over 200 pounds at 5'2", and I am under 200 pounds as we speak, thanks to Total Life Changes. So like I said, like I promised you guys at the end of this video, if you need more information, I was going to give you the information to get in contact with me. You can actually call me or text me at 202-907-5503. You can add me on Facebook at Cryssi Monique, on Instagram at Cryssi Monique. And if you want to partner with me, I am looking for a couple of type of individuals. Number one, I'm looking for people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired of working a 9 to 5, who have watched people struggle in their good government jobs and, you know, have been let go, laid off, like right before it's time to retire. I'm looking for you, the people who, you know, don't want a boss, who want to be your own boss, work your own hours, and leave behind a legacy for your offspring, for future generations to come. I'm looking for those people. I'm looking for serious people who would seriously want to be either a stay-at-home mom or just work from home in general and not have to deal with the daily commutes, and people who want to earn residual income. You know, you have residual bills. You have a residual phone bill, you have a residual car note, you have a residual rent bill or a mortgage. Why not have residual income that comes in every month where you can, you know, take that extra money and you know, pay off your debt or go on vacation or do whatever. So you can go to joincrissimonique.com below here. That's spelled Join. Cryssi is spelled Cryssi. Monique is MoniQue.com. And I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you for watching this video. More to come. Stay tuned on my weight loss. I'm going to let y'all know when I get down to my 130. Peace.